Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your exotic Filipino Vicky, and for today's video, I'm gonna give you a tour to our trip to Egypt. So we book an inclusive trip to Egypt, guys, includes the ticket from Berlin going to Hurghada. So Hurghada is a place in Egypt where you will be able to stay in a beautiful, nice beach, and that belongs to the Red Sea. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you our way from the airport going to our hotel. This is the city of Hurghada, which is very beautiful, and I am so amazed at infrastructures in Egypt, guys. This is just what I saw in the documentaries before. I never saw, I never thought that I would see this in the real life. So Egypt is not a very rich country, but it's very rich in history, and it's one of the richest culture in the past before. And I was so excited to explore the Egypt. So here, this is just a city where all the big infrastructures are, and also the hotels. And this is mostly a very touristic place of Egypt. Here you would see the very big buildings, very big hotels, big establishment, very strong infrastructures. And here we were be able to um, we were picked up by the bus with some of the other people that booked the tour in at their agency, and they will be sending us in different hotels. So this place is basically whole area of big hotels. They're very big hotels where had been running for quite a lot of years already, and this is the Grand Palace Hotel. And me and my family would be staying in Makati Palace, and the hotel that we would be staying as well is really huge. So I am really surprised how cheap the trip could be from Europe going to Egypt, and it's very good getaway for the people in Europe, especially for the very cold months. So it is not super far compared to me going back to the Philippines. Going to Egypt is really very near. It is cheaper, and at the same time, for me to be able to experience different culture and different places. So I am very happy that I was able to take this trip, and I never been to the desert before, and that's really beautiful. Look at that sand. Oh my gosh, that's a very long way with that sand going there. Anyways, this is the entry going to our hotel, the Makati Palace, and this is a big whole village where I feel like I'm really living in the real palace in the real life. I saw the documentaries about Egypt before, the history, the people, the localities, and everything. And I was so amazed that I never thought that I would be able to experience it in my life. And here is it, the 2025, I was able to do so. Um, Me and my husband decided that we would go to Egypt
Ooh.
because of
Hi, Nicole.
coldness, and I miss the summer, and I also want to give a trip to my kids. Unfortunately, my stepdaughter wasn't able to go with us at this
Huh?
time, and it is Nicole's first
Hello,
time
family.
traveling outside Germany
Oh
since
my god.
she arrived in Germany, so and outside Europe. And I was so happy to be able to be here because this place is really big, and I said it's all inclusive. So we have it all for ourselves to be able to relax from very stressful weather in Germany. It had been November, how many November since we arrived from the Philippines, and it had been rainy, it had been dark, and it had been cold. And taking a break from the coldness and darkness is definitely a big um, getaway for us. So in this video, guys, we're just walking around, going to see the places, how it looks like at night, and to explore as well after we were able to relax a
Oh,
little
here
bit,
you
take a
go. This is
shower,
for you, Mika.
and we went out also for dinner because it had been a very, very long trip for us from um, Berlin to Hurghada. So in this hotel, guys, we have really big swimming pool, and what really makes me amazed about it is that at night the temperature goes really down. It can go to 4 degrees Celsius Outside, I feel like
Okay,
I think
let's
at 12.
go.
I'm not really sure, but
This is for
I
restaurant,
feel like
Nilangi.
the water in the swimming pool is really, really cold. Even the sun is high at the midday, um, and where we stayed. So that big swimming pool can go for 14 degrees Celsius even the sun is very high in the afternoon. And because Will said that like the at night
Where?
it could go really cold and
Aslo!
and at daytime it can go really hot as well because there's quite a lot of sand and rocks can make it super hot. So here we're about to go get dinner and I'm so excited and happy to be able to experience the Egypt where I can only see before in the documentaries as I said and also read in the Bible about the history about things that's going on in there before about the pharaohs about the temples and other part of the history that is written differently in different kind of books depends where you're asking the history about. So anyways, Nicole is so happy about it because she really missed summer. She said that she get tired of wearing a lot of clothes in Germany and in the winter. So yes, this is a really a big break for everyone and also a big break from everything in the past few months. It's not very easy for all of us, for Will, for his daughter, for us to move from the Philippines to Germany, completely different culture, different language. We need to learn everything, and then we have to leave all the million families we have in the Philippines that loves us a lot, and of course, the homesickness is not a joke, but yes, it's nice to be able to take a break. And this is the room where we stayed. We have front swimming
Hey!
pool, the Olympic pool, which is warmer compared to all the other pools in Makati Palace. And look at my daughter there. She's just so curious what I'm doing while I'm doing the video outside our room. And in this video, we're heading to check the places for our lunch. There are different restaurants where we can eat the lunch in this place. At first, you can have the all-in buffet for for three different restaurants for breakfast, um, four different restaurants for lunch, and three restaurant all-in buffet for dinner, and other restaurants outside where you can order for a la carte and different restaurants as well. So in the all-in buffet, it includes the drinks and everything. But a la carte, you can order your drinks and you have to pay for it. But the food, you can also get it for free, and you could also order extra food with extra payment. Depends on what food you want to eat. So here is the beach area of the Makati Palace, and they have this little sand, but they don't have this very white sand here, but it's really good. Of course, this is a good place for a teenager to do her TikTok. TikTok is life. What can I say? And just so happy to have her here and just so happy her enjoying the sand and being confident after how many years that she feels like she's not pretty because of her color. Finally, she embraced it and she feels like her color is beautiful. Anyway, here in this video, we saw a camel and I approached the guy and he said that I could ride his camel, but I need to pay 10 euro. But I don't really think I would wanted to be at the back of the camel because I feel sorry for the camel and at the same time I don't know how long I could stand or I could sit down at the back of the camel. So I just take a video instead. Here I'm just chilling in the bench while watching my daughter playing and waiting for Will to come out from the water so that I could get in the water as well. So it's really beautiful um, time here and it's amazing. Look at that. This is just really cold, by the way. Really cold. I didn't think it would be that cold in the water. So at the end, I didn't get inside the water. I didn't get in the water. So I was waiting for another dude to get in, and I had to wear my dry suit because it was really cold in there. Here, Mika is just exploring what is going on. She loves the open space. She loves it that she can just roam around. And of course, when there is a sand, it's always playtime for the kids. And I'm just so happy to see the sisters having fun together, playing in the sand and playing in the sand under the sun. This is the nighttime. I think it is the night of my birthday, and we decided to take the dinner outside the all-in buffet outside the hotel, and we choose to have the Indian food. That was really very good choice for me because the food there is very authentic. I think the cook really is an Indian, and the food was really amazing. For you to be able to get to the Indian food, you have to just go outside the hotel, and there's like a Makati mall where you will be able to um, see small shops where they're selling similar shilling shirts. They're also selling groceries and things like that. And there is a food court or food court with different kind of restaurants. And we were able to book our food there for our dinner, and it was really yummy. So this is the place, and it's really amazing. I love it. And to be fair, for the price that we paid from Germany to Egypt, all inclusive, it's very, very worth it. I couldn't even imagine if I would pay the same price if place is in the Philippines. It would be super, super expensive for this kind of hotel where we were taking. So it's so amazing. And I think I could get lost actually in the whole village or in the whole palace if I would be walking around. And yes, it's really amazing. They prepared a little birthday table for me with a lot of flowers. And I'm so surprised and I'm so happy about it. They're very nice. And here is our dinner. This is authentic Indian food, and I'm just so happy what I got. I got chicken curry. As always, I love the chicken curry. It's my favorite, and we are all satisfied. So, this is actually outside of our hotel. It's the entrance. It's really beautiful. You can see at night. It's really big, and as I said, it's really worth it. It's the Makati Palace. I wasn't able to take the video earlier when we went in because I was so busy holding Vika. So this was the video I took after our dinner, um, my birthday, March 12th. So this is the reception over here where you'll be able to uh, go ask all your details. And look at that little princess there enjoying her
Taro, look out, Taro,
summer dress
Awi.
walking around a big resort. And she's wearing her house shoes because she doesn't like to wear her summer shoes. She likes it because it's little thin soles, and it's very light for her to walk around. So that's why she's wearing that. And in this
Hello.
video, we're
Yeah.
enjoying our
Good
swimming
gimak.
pool, of course, because Mika wants to go to swimming. And look at that. Daddy is teaching her how to swim, and so she's confidently
Horses.
swimming with her vest. And I think it's very nice if you're going to teach your babies or your kids in an early age how to swim. It could be part of your swimming skills as well in the future. Also, your sports. You're just simply enjoying yourself. And I'm so happy to be able to see that she is not scared of the water. I think she's just like her mama. And in this video, look at that. She's getting more confidence to not hold her daddy and just try to swim by herself, swimming away. And that's just really good to see. And I'm so happy that we were able to do it. We were able to bring her the vest and buy both her the vest so that she would be able to swim and enjoy the vacation as well.
Yeah, nice.
In this video, that would be, I think, last of day of our trip in Egypt, and we would be
Makati
having our
Palace.
ice cream after our dinner or the
Happy
lunch all
34th
the time. It's a free
birthday.
ice cream from 12 to 3 p.m. We always get our ice cream. And the man or our guest for our room our boy always makes a surprise, and today this was the birthday surprise, I think, here, where they make up the bed. And this is the water, um,
Are we writing
near
something?
our resort or
Mika, is that your name?
yeah, well, the water
Yeah,
in
it's
our
your name,
resort, the
Mika.
seawater, where he can swim. At
Yeah,
this
genau.
point, it's not so warm anymore because it was 4
Yay!
p.m. and seawater has been heated up with the sun for the whole day. So Mika was
Yay!
able to
So
play in the
cute.
water, but for me, it's still cold compared to the water in the
Yay!
Philippines. And she got to enjoy a lot. It's not just us who enjoy this vacation, but our little one enjoyed too much because she loves the water a lot. And I'm so happy to be able to have her experience that. It's really beautiful. And in the future, I'm sure she will be able to see her this video. She will be proud of herself, how she will able to
Yay!
travel at a very young age, and how she was able to learn how to swim. And we would be proud of ourselves too that we were able to do that. So yes, this is, I think, last day of our trip. Yes, this is the last day, and we're just gonna be saying bye bye. Look at that.
Bye bye.
Enjoying until we will be able to see and beg our final goodbye. So this little video is just about our resort, and I will be able to make more videos about our trips to the temple, our trips to our island hopping trips, and I hope you enjoy our video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up. Bye.